everyone, welcome back to another episode of Positive Profit, the YouTube show and podcast where we help you learn how to start and grow your own natural dog treat business.
Hey friends, it's Kara with Positive Profit. Welcome to the show. September is coming to an end, which can only mean one thing. October is on its way and it's going to bring Halloween. We love Halloween. And these treat cones that I'm going to show you how to make are so cute and easy. And they come with a toy. It's like a little prize in the bottom of the cereal box. But it's for dogs. They're really easy to make, and I'm going to show you how. If you already have miniature cookie cutters, you're in luck because that's what we're going to use in this treat cone. I'm talking small, very small. Look how tiny these are. This is a tiny grave, little gravestone, tiny cauldron, perfect for Halloween, tiny skull. How cute could you make that? A tiny witch's hat. For these Halloween treats, I'm actually using miniature pumpkins. I'll show you what they look like. Boop, right there. So very small, very cute. And they're the perfect size treats to fit into these bags. So if you have miniature cookie cutters, you're set. If you don't have any, but you've been wanting to try some, I would suggest getting some for Halloween and making these really cute treat cones. You'll also find that this is about the size that you want if you're going to be doing advent calendars for Christmas. They do make really small ones for Christmas. I'll have another episode on that. If you don't, go out and buy a cute little set of Halloween cookie cutters, and this is the box that these came in. What you can do is you can always use a miniature bone. Look at that. Miniature bone time. How cute is this? And this is the miniature bone that came in the 4-piece set. I use this set over and over, you guys. It has a large, almost 6-inch bone. It has this size, which I use the most frequently. And then it has an interim size. I use these for bacon bites, those for peanut butter bones, these for bones I can stamp names on. And then the minis, well, for treat cones and for just miniature dogs. Let's go ahead and take one of these apart so you can see how it's constructed. The first thing we see is this bag. This is a conical or cone-shaped bag. I got 100 of these on Amazon, and they come with gold ties. You can get them in all different prints. In the top, I place a ball. I really like the brand Kong. I know Kong. I like Kong. I trust Kong. This is a bigger, like regular size tennis ball, and this would be like a treat cone maybe for a bigger dog. But you can also get babies for smaller dogs. So right on top, we have a tennis ball. These are pumpkin treats that I made. And then, of course, I have a silica gel packet. This is my insurance to help against mold. And, of course, this lovely bag. And that's pretty much everything. So what do you have to buy to make this project? Easy. Everything comes from Amazon. You have a set of 100 Halloween-themed treat cones. I'll link this in the description in case you want to make these. You can just click on the link and grab it. So you need treat cones. You need these little tiny micro treats. Let's see how many fit in here. 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I got 16 miniature pumpkins to fit in this bag. You also need a ball. I used a big ball. I imagine if you used a smaller ball, you could probably fit more treats in there. And then you need a silica pack. And I get mine from Dry and Dry. And you will see these linked in the description underneath the video as well, or the podcast if you are listening to that. Whether you decide to do pumpkin or maybe you choose to do a bone, you also need cookie cutters. So here's some miniature cookie cutters. I'll have links to everything here. Halloween cookie cutters. I've got miniature stamped cookies as well. And then that set of bones. So this is a really simple project to do. You can make a lot of them at a time. And you might be wondering what this little doodad is. This is actually an ice cream cone folder, and I got it on Amazon. Where else? This one happens to have 5 folders, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 up on top. So it can hold 5 of these. This is perfect to display your treats in those cones because they have a bigger ring at the top and a smaller ring at the bottom, and they just fit that treat cone perfectly. It's a great way to display them. This didn't cost very much money. It's heavyweight. It's heavy duty. You can get some that have 3 holders, 5. I think you might even be able to get ones that hold more. I'll have a link in the description to the one that holds 5. You can use this several times a year. I love these so much, and these were such a big hit that I decided to do them for Christmas as well. All you do, folks, is you change out the packaging and maybe your cookie cutter, right, to make some Christmas shapes, gingerbread man or ornaments or whatnot. You don't even have to decorate them. That's the good thing. They're really, really simple to make. And if you'll notice, the packaging is giftable packaging. A lot of people bought these as gifts, stocking stuffers for their pets or their loved ones' pets. So they're really easy to do all year long. You can do them for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Halloween, and of course, Christmas. Really versatile. Let's put one together. I've got the tree cone right here with my gold tie, and I'm going to start filling it full of peanut butter bones. When you're doing this at home, make sure that you figure out how many bones or how much weight is going into your bag so you can account for it on your label. Because even though these are cute and giftable, they still have to be labeled correct. And just start filling your bag. You're going to want to make sure that you leave some clearance up on top so your Kong ball has room, and then you have room to tie the tie and leave a nice little flare at the top. I think I'm going to stop at this amount of bones, and I'm going to use the yellow Kong ball. When I place it in there, I like to make sure that the word Kong shows through that window pretty much right above where it says happy. That's a great place to put it. Then you just gather the top, put your twist tie on, and I like to twist it on the back so that my tails don't show on the. So I just grab a piece of Scotch tape, fold them down onto the bag, and tape it. Now you have got this adorable, adorable treat bag. Look how cute that is. You can make a ton of these. I would suggest grabbing your cookie cutters, some silica packets, and these bags and go to town. Make up a bunch of small treats to hydrate them, get your bags ready, and start filling. I sell these for $9.99 all day long. I hope you loved making treat cones with me. If you did, let me know in the comments below how they turned out. And that's it. That's today's episode. It's a real quick DIY to make you some real quick cash. Thanks for tuning in, Profiteers. And until next time, don't forget to treat yourself well and don't forget to subscribe.